So imagine one minister wearing Wellington boots and shorts visiting his members all because they fell victim of the flood, and then another minister being online and then insulting his members all because they are asking him to come to their aid. And you ask yourself, say, how? As how now? As how? Yesterday after the flood, a whole lot of things happened, a whole lot of shit, a fire outbreaks, and people's car properties, roads were broken, cracked, and a whole lot of stuff. And when you go to Goma Central, where Kwame Obeng Asare, bro, Kwame A+, a hip life musician, or your MP saying a hip life musician, his constituent, bro. A whole lot of things happened there. The flood also came there, and then a member, one of the victim was asking him, say, "Oh, where is our MP? He should come to our aid." And then yesterday he gave it to the guy back and front, forward, back, inside, outside, your mother, your father, and a whole lot of stuff which you're going to go into it, subscribe to the channel, and put us on post notification because what is coming is somehow crazy. So after the flood yesterday, a member of Goma Central, he was in Goma Central, who was a victim of the flood, made a video and then shared the video online on TikTok, calling for an aid from the member of parliament, that's Obeng Kwame Asare, A+, honorable A+, bro, A++. He was calling for the man to come to their aid because they feel like he kind of do some kind of entertainment and stuff. He does entertainment and stuff, but this time around he should channel his energy to the gutters and stuff so that they can also have a safe environment. Watch the video.
MP A+. You just there on MP or Goma Central ha. In the situation you are in a constitution. Your friend number share na on your baby phone. Now entertainment no oye, you know entertainment oye. Now so gutters are all ha na kwa was so I problem. Into your best there. Into often na kan no anya the fefe na offer asumjembla. Damina yeso ye chere.
So this guy there, he was just calling him to come to their aid because as every MP is going, you can see John Dumelo visiting his members with Wellington boot and stuff, just going and then calling them, checking up on them, holding their cheeks and stuff, hugging them so that they can feel okay because it is somehow sad, okay. And then even if you the MP as a leader, you fell victim of it, even if you lost properties, people are not really watching that side, okay. I'm not saying it's bad for you to, all right, but people are not really watching that side because they feel like you are an honorable and then you can get your properties within a twinkle of an eye, not to know that you suffer to get the money. All right, that's the citizens, our perspective. So Honorable John Dumelo went there, that did the whole lot of stuff. So as to compare to Honorable A+, the guy did a video and then posted it online, and then Honorable A+ replied him. The reply was bombastic side-eyed. The first one was stupid man. He said, stupid man. You could make your statement without being stupid. You could seek for help without being a fool. It is raining, so I should go to heaven and ask Nebuchadnezzar to stop the rain or what? A woman in Kumasi was cursing the mayor of Kumasi for demolishing buildings in waterways. If I decide to do same, these same people will curse my children and I. Now that water has entered your bemi, now that water has entered your bemi, you are calling Onyaye saw me. Oh my God. Oh my God. I say, let's take that part again. I say a woman in Kumasi was, cursing the mayor of Kumasi for demolishing buildings in waterways. If I decide to do the same, you same people will curse my children and I. Now the water has entered your bumi. You are calling Onyaye saw me. And instead of making sense, you are talking nonsense. Opro. Hey, wait, me an account. Sorry, me an account. Opro. Many of you Ghanaians have been pampered for far too long. I know they fear you. The water no enter you well. Like if I carry you enter Yonku Forest. I keep telling you guys, I am not your regular MP. I am not one of the MPs you can blackmail with votes. You can reach out to me for help, even though I am not Nadmoon. But if you want to be stupid, I will insult your mother. Your father. Come and see my area in Accra. An MP member of parliament, Guma Central, bro. Look, this is somehow crazy to me. All right, but for me, I have a whole lot of statements to address inside what he said before we play the second audio, because in the morning he did another video. This morning he did another video to back this whole story, which is very long, but I think we are going to play a minute or a minute 30 seconds video. But what he said inside the story, inside this whole text, is that the man should have, entered into his DM or, asked help from him instead of, saying it out loud as, it is supposed to be. But you can't enter into A+ DM just like that. And then when you look at this man like this, it is not that much. Sorry to say, book rights and stuff, so that for him to enter into your DM just like that, it will be somehow like he's disrespecting you or he's seeking, you see those kind of stuff as we Ghanaians on normal thing. If A+, you have the civilized knowledge and stuff that you can impact on them, you do it step by step, but you don't just take the straightforward of insulting mother, father, and then that's a no for me. But the first statement I would like to address, this one is not address the state, all right? This is Wahala headquarters, but all the same, you can add it to the address the state. What I will say is that he said many of you Ghanaians have been pampered too much. No, this one he said, I keep telling you, I am not your regular MP. I am not the MP you can blackmail with votes. I feel like that makes sense to me. You see, most of the times Ghanaians we normalize it to the extent that we feel like we can say anything to our MPs because we voted them in, and then we can blackmail them with our vote. We can say, oh, I voted you in power. Especially, you see, last time a guy was saying he killed, I think, 3 cows for NDC to come into power and stuff, just to blackmail them, for them not demolishing his building. You see, it is somehow crazy for you to blackmail a leader with a vote, saying, oh, I voted you in, so you have to abide by what I am saying, but not on the normal. Because you see, a whole lot of Ghanaians insult the presidents, people that are demolishing their buildings, people that are doing stuff just to pave way for the rains and stuff. But we will end up insulting them. You end up cursing them. You've seen a couple of videos online. That's crazy. All right. And the MP is trying to resonate to the same thing, saying, you people will insult him and then curse him and his generation, children, all because they are demolishing your building to pave way for the rain to pass. You people will insult him. So he has decided to stay on his own, so that when the rain comes, it will block your house, and then you can't sleep, and then you take your properties away, so that you people will witness what he was trying to do. Okay, but for now, an MP is not supposed to go to that extent. That's what I feel. An MP is not supposed to go to that extent of when you look at the lifestyle of A+, you are to know him very well, and then you are to know the kind of thing that you seek from him, how to seek it, and then how to get it. All right, A+ is somehow like how should I say it? Like Prophet Odro. You see, A+ is somehow like Prophet Odro, like with the same lights. All right. So if you are going to this man to ask for help, or if you are appealing for help from this kind of man, you should know how to go about it. You should know how to do your pleas so that you can get the kind of help you want to get. this man was saying is that the entertainment is that much. You know, this man is also into entertainment. A plus is into entertainment. You can't just sit down and say the entertainment is that much. Channel your energy to the gutters and stuff. You see, it is somehow crazy. The person will give it to you anyhow, because my entertainment, you know him as a high life. You know, hey, you two, why are you disturbing me today? He's an MP as MP, but at least you know you should know how to seek for it, because Owunin is there. You people are trying to blackmail him. And then in this morning, he did a video to address how the flood is, and then he's saying is that next year he will come back and then sit there, and then we will talk about the same rains and stuff, because all what the president can do is to fly, and then look at whatever it is. All what John Dumelo can do is to visit the people with his Wellington boots and then shorts and stars. But for him, Onya is swimming like baby. Watch the video.
The truth is the only one, and we for try to speak on. You see, say yesterday, he flood, he rained, he flood. The only thing President go fit do for you people be say, go fly helicopter and watch, and he go feel sad. That is all you go fit get to. They feel sad. Then you go fit get MPs like John Dumelo them. They be good guys, they be nice guys. So they go wear shorts and Wellington boots and come and walk around. Pretend as if they go fit do something. They don't go fit do anything. And I like the part John Dumelo tell the guy, say that thing I don't go fit do. I'm not like, go break the bridge. I don't go fit do them unless dry season. You see, you for talk true, you for tell the people the truth. And John, I commend you for that one. Hey MP, go and demolish the bridge. We cannot do it. Tell the people the truth. No matter how they feel about it, tell them the truth. The president will fly helicopter, look, he feel bad, say, oh, my country, what they happened. But you see, there is not much he can do. And this whole rain we talk about, it be just for today, tomorrow. If the rain will come again, I'll see you again next year for this same conversation. So you know, like Kwame plus. Because what? I will see you again next year for this same fucking conversation. This same fucking conversation. They say, plus, no, they respect him, body. MP for no use such way. I said, we will meet again here on this same Facebook platform for this same fucking conversation. You guys have a problem. The politician will never solve your problem.
The minister on the PG. Minister PG. Charlie, this one here. He's not gonna give you a real, English proper grammar. Or some of me found two PG because you menace it feels like your middle oblongata is psychiatric psychosis. More psychosis, bro. You see? So what Honorable A Plus is trying to say is very simple. All right. He says that you people can't blackmail him with votes. You people should understand him. Okay. And then if they are to demolish you people your properties just to pave way for the rain, it is you the same people that will be giving stories. Because today I saw a video of someone who break someone's wall for the rain to pass through their house to that person's house. That is it. Because Owunin is there. I'm going to mean jeans to a poor wall to men and so that form wood. Yes, sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. So that's from Honorable A Plus, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you also think under the comment section. Do you think a minister is supposed to say something like this, or a minister is supposed to go by what his people are saying and then do whatever his people want him to do? He should do it for them. Let me know your opinion under the comment section. The name is, and as always, been Yhaw Rapture. Keep subscribing to the channel, like the video, and then share it to friends so that they can also join the community. Yeah. Until then, we meet in the next episode. I'm out.